Body Fluids and Circulation, Session 6. In this module, we are going to learn about circulatory pathways. Last module, we had a general introduction to circulatory pathways. Let us see in detail with regard to this concept. There are two types of circulatory pathways, open circulatory system and closed circulatory system. The open circulatory system is seen in animals like arthropods and mollusks. In this type of system, the blood is pumped from the heart. It reaches the open spaces or body cavity called as sinuses through large blood vessels and bathe all the body organs. This is a picture representing open circulatory system. The blood from the heart passes through large blood vessels and reach body cavity or body spaces called as sinuses. And in the sinuses, the body organs are bathed. So we can see the yellow arrows representing the oxygenated blood, and from the tissues, the veins carry the deoxygenated blood back to the heart. Next is open circulatory system. It is seen in annelids and chordates. In these organisms, the blood is pumped from the heart through blood vessels, and through the blood vessels it reaches the organs. This is the picture of a closed circulatory system. In these type of organisms, the blood is pumped from the heart. From the heart, it passes through closed blood vessels to reach the tissues. Fishes is having two-chambered heart, one atrium and one ventricle. We can see the picture in which there is one atrium and one ventricle. Amphibians and reptiles, except crocodiles, they are having three-chambered heart, two atria. These two are the atria and one ventricle. In crocodiles, birds and mammals, they have four-chambered heart, two atrias and two ventricles. Two atrias and two ventricles on either left and right side. The blood circulation also varies to the difference in the number of chambers. And there are three types of circulation: single circulation, incomplete double circulation, and double circulation. Single circulation is seen in fishes, in which the heart pumps deoxygenated blood to the gills, and in the gills it gets oxygenated, and after oxygenation the blood directly flows into the tissues. Okay, the oxygenated blood from the gills flows to the tissues, and in the tissues it gets deoxygenated. It gives off oxygen and takes back carbon dioxide, and the deoxygenated blood is collected in the blood vessels and reaches the heart. Okay, and thus here we can see the blood passes through the heart only once, and this type of circulation is called as single circulation, which is seen in fishes. The second type of circulation is incomplete double circulation, which is seen in amphibians and reptiles. In this type of circulation, the oxygenated blood from lungs, skin and gills, they reach the left atrium, and to the right atrium, blood from the body tissues reaches the right atrium. Okay, so from the upper part, that is the lungs, skin and gills, blood reaches the left atrium, and from the body tissues, blood reaches the right atrium. And the blood that has reached the left atrium and the right atrium moves to the single ventricle which is present below, and the blood from both the atrias, that is oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, it gets mixed up. It gets mixed up in the single ventricle. Thus, blood passes through the heart twice. Passes through the heart twice and gets mixed up in the single ventricle, and hence this type of circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. The last type of circulation is double circulation, which is seen in birds, mammals. And in this type of circulation, the oxygenated blood from the lungs, it reaches the left atrium, and deoxygenated blood from the body tissues reaches the right atrium. Both the oxygenated blood and the deoxygenated blood moves into the respective ventricles. That is, from the left atrium, blood moves to the left ventricle, and from the right atrium, blood moves to the right ventricle. So hence there is no mixing up of blood. The blood reaches the heart twice, but there is no mixing up of the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. So this type of circulation, which we see in birds and mammals, is called as double circulation. So dear children, in this module, we learned about the three types of circulatory pathways: single circulation, which is seen in fishes; incomplete double circulation, which is seen in frogs and reptiles; and double circulation, which is seen in birds and mammals. Thank you.